And we're going to flex to our second mission. Second mission today, we're going to bring up the Wi-Fi network, turn TLAR off. Coming up, go ahead and connect to Wi-Fi. I do like the phone holder for this. This is an improvement. And stand by, connected to on speed. We got a good lock up there. Let's go to onspeed.local. There's the Wi-Fi gateway, up on the Wi-Fi gateway. I don't want to screw with the settings today. We should be on IMU from our last hack. What we're going to be looking at is level decel runs, Terry. So let's get our cheat sheet out. Get rid of our TLAR cheat sheet. Stand by. Paper swap, rather. All right. Okay, got our lineup card. I'm looking at 26.6 condition, 24. We're going to set our gross weight at 1,300. So max aircraft gross weight coming in. Come on, baby. Why does that go to that side? There we go. 1,500. Current gross weight, 1,300. Best glide speed, 80. Problem with this is I got to type with my left hand. Ugh. All right, 6G jet, set. 6G airplane, damn it, someday I'm going to get that right. Continue, let's get a quick AHRS check. We got a good AHRS system, we're good to go. Let's go to the decel display. Decel display is selected. I got a good live wire. And let's get set up for our first run. So our IMU calibration source, our IMU is set rather as calibration source. And we're going to be using our altitude technique for this one too. We're just going to keep our local altimeter in there, so slightly non-standard. I'm going to go to an even altitude of 5,000 feet. And we're going to transition to the glass. We're going to use the glass as our primary indication here. So let's accelerate on out. I'm running out of Bowie here to the north. I'm going to accelerate. We're going to hook south. And we'll run this on a 180 axis. It is a 12, 31, 12, 16 degrees Charlie, 26.4 on board. We've been here for 42 minutes, 59 seconds. We are now feeding right, trimmed right. Boost pump is secure. All right, nice XL. Starting an easy hook now, so she can accelerate in the turn. Got a hook east, sorry about the retina burn. But we got a east component to the winds aloft right now. Big dog's turning. It is at 12, 31, 43, 17 Charlie, 26.4 on board with a good live wire. Phone up here makes it a little hard to access the AOA button. And engine's looking nominal. We are literally out of room in this cockpit. All right, going for our max condition. There's our VMAX condition. Rolling out on heading 180. Standby airspeed. All right. I'm showing 50-50. I'm going to use 50-50 as my reference. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
A record. Power's coming back. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008. 8-second throttle. Full throttle is idle. I am on the glass, 50-50. All right, there's a little bit of descent. That's telling me it's time to start squeezing. And squeezing, 2 fingers. Ooh, big descent, big descent, big descent. Not being very religious with holding my altitude. Okay, really screwed that one up. Down to 50-10 now. Already down 50 feet. Gonna stabilize right here. Try to hold it for the remainder of the run. All right, way unhappy with that one. Lost 50 feet right off the bat. All right, trim's coming in. Expect some tone here quickly. There's LRD max, checks. Trim, 49.98, already down 60 feet now. Increase in pitch rate at on speed, power's back, and into the stall. Wow, lost a lot of altitude on that one. Let's see what kind of curve we got. Actually, not a bad curve. I'm going to go ahead and save that data to the file. I'm not going to bother saving the screenshot, so let's try to get a screenshot this way. Hang on.
Radar contact.
There we go. That's another bad thing about that phone mount. Tough to do the single-handed operation I'm used to. Let's go back up. We'll get a couple more of those. We got to get a live wire. And we'll just continue to use the IMU as the calibration data source. Not seeing bad curves. Go back up to 5. We're going to check right here just a little bit. We got a good camera, we got a good boom. We've been airborne 46 minutes even. 734 local. I do have right selected with the boost pump secure. There's our 5,000 feet. Let's begin our acceleration. This time we're going to go for better trim condition to start. And Terry, maybe this is why I'm just a dumbass weapons officer. All right. Let's do this. Looking good. All right. Okay, Big Dog's starting to eat.
Start it. Give me your call sign again. North corridor's approved. Now, just give me your call sign and altitude climb.
Heading of 360. It is 12:35, 16 degrees Charlie, 26 gallons on board.
4662.
We got a good live wire. All right, there's red line. Airplane's accelerating. Airspeed looks good.
150, you can fly heading now, Bay 020. We'll
roll out on a heading at 340. Trim.
3687 Whiskey, radar contact position is reported.
Trim showing 5010 as a reference. Let's let everything settle. Man, I got some massive precess going there. Gyros suck.
Bravo Romeo, you have traffic 4 miles north of your position. Southbound is a CA28 at 6,000. You can maintain that or below 5,500 for me.
At or below 5,500, we'll go on a test run. Set Bravo Romeo, thanks. Searching, no joy.
Thursday, 462,
2, 1.
Data mark.
Aircraft at 5,000, maneuvering between 4,000 and 5,000.
I double clutched. Okay, we're going to knock this off. We got traffic. And we finger fucked the phone. And we do have a good live wire, so that means AutoCal's good. So let's just clear this traffic. Flank off here just a little bit to the west. We'll have to run to the north. We'll get another test going to the south. We're not going to have enough airspace to get one done. Okay, that was my bad. What happened is I reached up, and because I'm not used to this little phone mount, I actually double clutched the record button. So note to self, don't do that.
7 Bravo Romeo, traffic has you in sight, says in effect.
And 7 Bravo Romeo, tally ho, thanks. All right, coming back to north. Let's get set up for another one. Little Humpty Bump. We got just enough MOA left to do one here to the north. And pushing over. All right, it is 12:37:09, 17 degrees Charlie, 25.7 on board. We got a good live wire. And we're using IMU calibration source. Let's check left, heading 360. Altitude, altitude, altitude. Airspeed looks good. All right, power's up at red line. All right, power's red line. There's a VMAX condition. Let's trim, 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 trim. Trim. All right, looks good. Stand by, data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Record. Good record. Power's coming back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-second throttle pull. Standard left rudder. RV4 only. All right. Altitude, 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 on the glass, on the glass, on the glass, using the IVBI. All right, looking better this time. There's our initial descent. Okay, so a little late with the squeeze. Down 10, 20 feet. Increasing the pitch rate. Allowed myself to descend 20 feet, don't like that.
150, continue that right turn heading with 04.
Still increasing the pitch rate. So basically a little faster pitch rate is required to make this all work. And I'm showing decel rate right in the top of the green band right now, about 1.2 knots per second. We averaged 1.3 last sortie, Terry, and I think we're going to see the same thing this time. Shit, I'm paying attention to my altitude. All right, down to 49.60, so lost about 40 feet. All right, there's our stall. Take a look at our curve. Not a bad curve. One little outlier in there. Let's go ahead and get a happy snap of that. Save that data to the file. Download. Let's get a couple more runs here. All right, running out of MOA here. Going back up. 25.6 on board. Airborne 50 minutes, 57 seconds. All right, just not real smooth on the controls here, Terry. Not as smooth as I'd like to be. All right, there's our red line, looking good. Lycoming. On the big doggy. All right, coming up to VMAX condition.
6462 Charlie, Destin Airport's going to be at your 12 to 1 o'clock, roughly about 17 miles when able to report the airport.
All right, there's a heading 180, 12, 40, 07, 16 Charlie, 25.4 on board. And we got a good live wire. We're all set for our next run IMU data calibration source. Altitude's changing just a little bit. We're going to accept that. We're going to call this good enough. Let's get everything trimmed up. Little roll trim. Anticipate the need for that 2 fingers of pull this time a little better. Looking at 4970 data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
1001. Ah, shit, forgot the record. There's the record. 1001, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008. All right. Little up, little down. Don't like that. Squeezing the ball. Yeah, definite downtrend. Might be easier using the needle. There's 4970. Yeah, right at about 1.5 now for decel rate. 0.2 is what I'm seeing. This is actually pretty close. I really like the maintaining the altitude technique, at least with a fixed pitch propeller. 4970. All right, stop trim. All right, looks good. Not a bad looking curve. Lost some data in there though. That's probably a Wi-Fi thing. Get a happy snap. Save that data to the file.
Echo 1 approach, Cap 132, 2,500.
Let's do
Cap 132, Echo approach, and Grass altimeter 3006.
3006, Cap 132, thank you.
overall, the IMU calibration is not looking too bad. I'm not going to change the calibration source. I don't want to have another log file. So far, we've had one uncommanded reboot.
Base 87 Whiskey Roger radar service terminate. Frequency change approved. You have a good day, sir.
Do this.
Taxiway hotel closed between taxiway Delta
Quick
2
right
and
on the
Echo
heading
for
of
private aircraft
270.
only. Advise on initial contact you have information kilo.
Right.
Eglin Tower information kilo. 1159er Zulu observation. Wind 070 at 08. Weather is better than 5005. Temperature 21.
All right, little humpty here.
2.19er. Altimeter 3003.
1242.53.
Visual approach runway 20.
16 Charlie.
Runway 12 and 20.
25.1 kilo. Stifling kilo. All right, looking good. Trim condition. Stand by. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Record. 1001, 1002, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks good. Easy on the stick. Easy on the stick. Down 10 feet. Back up. Left rudder.
62 Charlie.
50-45. All right. Easy squeeze. Showing a downtrend. Reacting to the downtrend. Increasing the pitch rate.
62 Charlie Roger. I'm going to swing you out to the east. I've got airliner aircraft coming into Eglin here. Going to have you fly heading now.
Doing a correction.
170.
Accepting it.
East, and then we'll bring you
Relaxing
right
just
back
a
over
little
20
bit.
feet.
Up 10 feet. Showing 50-40. There we go. Now we're coming back in. Just trying to keep that pink gone. Showing 50-45.
569 November.
All right, now it's telling me I need to increase my pitch rate. Good LVD max tone. 40 looking good. 270 non-standard. Letting the altitude out of my cross check. Come on. Increase pitch rate. Let myself drop 40 feet. 50 feet on that last one. Damn it.
Sending a descent on down to 2,000.
Diverted my attention. Not a bad curve. We're going to call that sufficient for today, and we got to head back to the barn. We have to run another sortie. All right.